So I'm getting it done this time. Um, I seen some videos right on YouTube, like the day. I ain't gonna say the day of because I don't think I heard about it the day of, but it was the whole thing with Drake and that broad, and it was like wasn't really much on there. There were some people. No, it wasn't the day of because I remember I saw some videos like days prior and stuff like that. Uh, and so my like the video, like Not Like Us, when the information came out about that room that Kendrick was in with the push-ups, center blocks and stuff, and there's a picture of that room, right? Um, there's a picture of that room, and it has ties to what Kendrick had been rapping about. Nobody knew it, right? Like none of us did. Everybody was trying to figure out what the rooms meant, what the background meant, what just every little piece, him and his wife at the end, you know what I'm saying? That how he's proving them wrong with the Dave Free and Kendrick Lamar thing at the end of the video, all that stuff. Right? I'm like, oh snap, okay, that's interesting about the room. So here's another interesting part. You see on the screen, because I just put it up, it's the number 12. Number 12 means something as far as what Kendrick said in Family Matters. No. Meet the Grams. Now, this video, though, overall, I'll just say this. To your left is a girl at the time. When it happened, it was 2010, if I'm not mistaken. Now, what I'm saying is what happened to her is what Snow does to 18-year-olds. When it happened to this girl on the left, her name was Amanda Todd. When it happened to her, she was 13 when it happened. The same things. Now, to prove what I'm saying, okay? To prove what I'm saying, I'm going to do this. I already went into a little editing software or whatever, just to put something quick together, something that I think makes a little bit more sense, that you can see it for yourself instead of me just talking about it. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna do. All right, here we go. What happens to it? Okay. All right. So I just go ahead and hit play.
Hey girl, yours so pretty. I feel like you and I can solidify this friendship and flash each other. What do you think? He's streaming. No, I wouldn't get you to flash. That's rude. flash each other? Okay, first stand up and can I see your outfit? Well, let me see. Just stand. Just stand.
And then act surprised when someone actually does it.
Your boobs look big. Let me see. I jinxed you. I said you owe me a flash, so come on. Okay, I guess. All right, you got me.
Mm.
I just did not think she would do that.
But then does this.
Yeah. Okay. So that's just the first part, right? So what I'm doing here is, and then look, man, it's gonna fall on deaf ears. I'm not no major dude like that, so everybody ain't gonna be watching it. You know what I mean? I get it, I understand. But I think with me from now on, I'm just gonna do stuff, and I don't give a damn about what it does as far as like, because I mean the whole point of being on YouTube for me from a creative standpoint is to get people to watch and listen to what you have to say and what you want people to see. So it's like if nobody's watching anything, it defeats the purpose. I mean, I get that part. But at the same time, it's like, you know, maybe I'll have something up, and then if something happens in the future, then you know, I can go back and be like, see, I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. All right. So here we go. Hold on. Let's see here where we're at. Now, this again, I put this up. I mean, I put this together for a reason. It's just a number. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's just a number, right? Now, what I could say about that said number is the way that I've used them, just numbers in general. The way that I've used them, I attach them to something that I never really focused on or paid attention to. So my mom dies in January, and I have to do a whole nother video because it's deeper than just me saying something about numbers, and then all I gotta do is just connect certain people or certain situations, and then it's supposed to look like this big deal. No, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? It's something different. So I'll just say this. You know, I saw things a certain way before she even died anyway, like 3 months prior. You know what I'm saying? So some stuff just came to me. It is what it is. And I'm not going to expect nobody to believe what I'm saying. And I ain't trying, you know what I mean? It's just one of them things, man. Like anyone that know me know I ain't got a reason to lie about nothing, like whatsoever. I don't have a reason to lie. I ain't gonna say I never lie. We've all lied about something, but I don't do that stuff. So anyway, just like Drake, just like Kendrick and Not Like Us with that photo that has so many pieces, like Epstein was connected to it, and this other dude that Epstein was helping out, and he was caught up in some stuff dealing with trafficking and underage people and this, that, and the third, and you don't ever want to go to cell block one, or there's a reason why he said that. So it's like it is what it is. But yeah, the guy that's connected to that picture, he died. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it is what it is. But listen, I'm not saying this to be one-sided. I'm not. I'm a moral guy, and a lot of people don't care about that type of stuff. What I mean, I'll say this: J. Cole. When everybody was dissing J. Cole, when nobody's talking about that crap then. But then when Kendrick started beating Drake's ass verbally, everybody's like, "Oh man, I see why he backed out." Like, no, y'all don't see why he backed out. You know what I'm saying? Because at first y'all wanted him to go in the deep end and drown if that was going to take, if that's what was going to take to entertain people. That's what everybody wanted him to do. All that fronting and shit later on down the line. I'm not saying nobody came to their senses, but I'm just saying a lot of people was on that BS. I don't want to hear that crap, man. I understood what he was doing because he was doing something that he felt he should have never done in the first place. That's the type of person J. Cole is. When he had this run-in, I forgot old girl name, Rev's daughter. At the beginning of his career, a lot of people didn't like how he handled that situation. Ever since then, he's been a cool dude. No issues, no disrespect, no nothing. And so that's why he took back the diss to Kendrick, because I'm pretty sure those guys are cool with each other. So it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep it that way. All y'all that don't like what I'm doing, oh well. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted everybody to understand where he was coming from. Now, meet the Grams. Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams. Bet. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't know. I see. I kind of know how YouTube work and how they don't. And I don't want to sit here and play stuff, and then when I'm done, it's like, oh man, here come that crap with the copyright shit. But whatever, I'll deal with it. I ain't worried about it. So let's start off with that number. That number, as a matter of fact. So that's going to be. Hold on 1 second. I want to find a point. Bet. Okay, so let's just play this part first, so y'all can see where I'm coming from. So let's share the screen and get to it. Oh no, wait a minute, I forgot. That shit might not even work in there. Okay, wait, hold up. Never mind. I gotta do it another way. Yeah, I gotta do it differently. I mean, and just to keep it, just to, I don't want it to be silenced. I see things, and a lot of people see things the way it should be seen, and not just what you think should be seen. Like, oh, well, that kind of sounds like that fits. That kind of sounds like, yeah, okay, no. It's like, no, I'm talking about this. All this is all of this stuff is factual information, right? Again, like referencing that picture, you were able to take the picture that was from the video. Now the video, so you have the picture from the video. You have the woman in the picture. You have the man that was doing business, I think, with her at the time, or she was doing it through him. Old girl from Resident Evil, right? Her. And it's like all that came from a room. And he wanted everybody to understand where I'm going with this shit. This is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the same exact thing. So let me get this, and we're gonna rock with it like this. All right, hold on. Okay. Hold on. No, let me do a new one. Let's do a new one. And it's insane how like everything just came together. Like it didn't even make no sense. It was like, wait, what, huh? Because I already knew about this girl years ago. I'm like, what, 2024? So I think I found out about her like 2015, 16, something like that. So first part is we'll just do the we'll start from, I think it's what, 234. There we go. All right, so check this out. Because this is crazy. It's like, okay, so like this dude, what is wrong with this dude? What is wrong with this dude? I'm talking about Drake. What is wrong with this clown ass nigga? Like, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like he's moving like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say like he can't be touched, because he's doing dumbass shit that's gonna make him get touched. So I don't really understand his mentality, but I will say, no, actually I do. He's not smart because when he went and did what he did about Kendrick's wife, right? He just threw everything out there. No proof, no nothing. I was getting ready to say this the other night. At the end of Family Matters, he said something about a crisis management team. First of all, what is a crisis? Okay, so I'm just, I'm just gonna think. Let me see. Let me just think of something stupid. Like, so that's like saying, um, something is going to happen, but it doesn't. And everybody is just speculating on what could happen, but nothing has happened yet. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying, to connect any of the information to. It's just everybody's thoughts, what they think is going to happen. Think they have an idea of what's going to take place. When did we hear about Kendrick hitting his woman? When? Never. When did we see? When did we see names? When did we see his name, Drake's name, linked up with other individuals that were under 18? The Millie Bobby Brown chick, right? She said on the red carpet thing or whatever, they were asking them, oh, okay, so you and Drake talk. Okay, yeah. So what y'all talk about? We talk about boys and, whatever. Oh, okay, so what do y'all be talking about when it comes to boys? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave that there. I don't wanna. I'm gonna leave that in the chat in the text. I don't wanna. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, seriously? Okay, all right, bet. So, and the chick on stage, the one that he kissed, I think, or something. The same dude on that stage said something about, I don't know if I should feel guilty about what I did or just done or whatever, however he phrased it. That's two right there, two. And then for me, the icing on the cake is what this video is about. You're linking up with a girl after you just got your ass handed to you on some like pedophile, predatory related shit. Murdered, assassinated. You then link up with a girl that does what I just showed you to Amanda Todd had that done to her in 2010. Snow is doing shit in 2024 that was done to her back then. Oh, and the girl's from Canada too. That's the bad part about it. But okay, all right. Check it out. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. All right, so let's go. I've been in this industry 12 years. I'm gonna tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on in some of these artists. Here to police it. Okay, let me go ahead and swap out some shit and see if this fits. I've been in this industry 12 years. I'm gonna tell y'all one little secret. There's some weird shit going on. And Drake is here to police it. Now, somebody come to me and tell me that what I just said was a lie. Flat out lie. You can't. Right? You just got murdered in a battle related to shit like this. And then this is what you do afterwards. Right? So what Snow did is what was done to Amanda Todd years ago. Only difference is the age. This is similar. She said she said it in the video. Got on this webcam thing, wanted to meet new people, this, that, and the third. But see, she was in 7th grade. These young women are 18 years old. So they're officially grown. She wasn't, but the same things happened to them. You know what I'm saying? And then you saw in the video about she's lying to people to get them to do it. The guy that she was referring to is the guy that was saying, you need to put on a show for me because you did it. If you don't do it, I'm going to send these pictures to everybody you know. She said it. He has my school name, like family, friends, all of this information. It's the equivalency to what Snow does. Oh, you're so pretty and this, that, and the third. That's what they were saying to her in the chat. Why don't you just go ahead and flash this, that, and the third? That's what everybody was saying. What at least what the people wanted to see, the guy wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in this industry 12 years. I'm gonna tell y'all one little secret. That okay, so I just broke down what happened to her, right? I just broke down what happened to her back then. Now, it happened in 2010. What happened in 2010 in connection to Kendrick and Drake? What happened in 2010? Drake's album came out, debut album, right? That happened to her. It happened to a seventh grader in 2010, the same year Drake's first album came out. 14 years later, which is a big number. I'm not really focusing on that. I'm just saying, as of 2024, this is what he does. This is what he does. Once again, the girl is from Canada too, right? Somebody could say, well, how is he supposed to know about something like that all the way back then? What happens in the battle again? What did Kendrick expose? Not expose, but what come on, man. Like, this is stupid. So 2010, but he's the one that links up with a girl that does shit that happened to Amanda, right? Okay, fine. Boom. 2012. I've been in this industry 12 years. 12 years. If you go back 12 years, it's 2012. Amanda Todd, who was 15, committed suicide in 2012. 12. That number that I put up at the beginning. What happened 12 days later? Kendrick's debut album came out. The same dude that is sitting here defending females underage mainly, but females in general. That's the guy that did this in Meet the Grams. That's what he did. He didn't. So what? Look. So what? He knew what was going to happen 12 years ago? No. That's why I was feeling what he was saying, because it was like only like real people that actually look at other individuals as human beings, right? And want them to be respected and this, that, and the third. Like, that's Kendrick. That's not Drake. Once again, the year started for her. The shit that Snow does. That shit was done to her, Amanda Todd, in 2010. The same year that Drake's first album came out. The same guy that's cool and bought more streaming equipment for the woman that wants to embarrass females by making them flash, by lying to them. Okay. Okay. Now, that happened. 2012. Snow, like, this is the thing right here. Like, this, I was surprised I found it myself, right? So let me see. It was 27. All right, but hold up. Now, this is at the beginning when he's talking to Drake's son, right? Let's go ahead and we're gonna share this. Add to the stage. Bet. All right, so this is towards the beginning of the joint. Let me be a good mentor since your daddy don't teach you shit. What else did he say again? Bet. Let's go to the end of it. If he wants to be the mentor, then that means the actual man, the father himself, is not doing a good job, right? Like he's not. But okay, where we at? Bet. Okay, so here we go. So Snow was 6 years old when this shit went down with Amanda Todd, October 10th, 2012, number 12. 12 days later, the guy that's standing up for women, actually, flat out women, you know what I'm saying? But fuck the age and all that stuff. Just defending women. 12 years later, that's what he's doing. Drake is doing, he's not doing, but he's co-signing what was done to the girl originally. So, Snow was 6 years old in 2012. 12 years later, she's 18. Right? Hold up. Right. So Snow 6, 12 years later, 18, doing the same shit that was done to Amanda Todd so many years ago. 6 in 2012, 18 in 2024. Play this so you don't end up like your daddy and that bitch that's doing that shit. Then when he's the next verse, 225.
That child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking.
that child should never be compromised, and he's keeping his child around him. They're calling Snow a predatory streamer, right? Pedophiles are predators. Does that mean that he's doing the same thing? I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is he's done things that put him in real suspect position. Period. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, why do you keep doing the same shit? And I don't know. It's like he really don't care. He don't. Let me be your mentor since your daddy don't teach you shit. Apparently he doesn't. He has a son around a bitch that's doing shit that is so foul it makes no sense. She's 6 at a certain point in time and grows up to be this nasty ass female. Right? 12 years. Number 12. Drake's son right now is 6. 6. That child should never be compromised, and he's keeping his child around him. Now we got to raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Well, Manazar died in 2012, so nobody was ever, their parents were not able to raise the daughter that they wanted to be the woman one day. Right? She can't experience that. She'd be 27 today or this year. I'm saying, like, what the hell are we doing? But I don't know. I mean, I might do like a more detailed video to really get people to understand what's going on, right? But outside of that, there's not much else I can say other than everything I just said is facts. It's similar that it's similar to what everybody found out about that room and not like us. It's pretty similar. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. It's not like it was gonna be a long video anyway. So yeah, appreciate anyone that caught it. If not, you know what I'm saying, catch the playback. That'll be appreciated. But yeah, with that being said, I'll catch y'all later.